Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, your boy, Sloth Anime Reviews, back with another One Piece chapter review, chapter 1029. Big spoiler alert if you have not read chapter 1029 yet. I will drop a link in the description for you to go read the chapters. You can come back and watch the video because this is a banger chapter. So drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to see more One Piece related content in the future. Spoiler alert, you have been warned. So before we start, the cover page actually had Jewelry Bonnie, and she was just being a glut. I'm not even gonna hold you. She was just eating soba noodles with sea otters or whatever. It was cute. I fucked with it. So the chapter opens up with Queen's sword breaking against Sanji's neck. Bro, he got a strong neck, boy. But can we just talk about how strong and durable Sanji is now out of nowhere? Like, he had his back turned, and a Yonko second commander sword broke against his neck. Bruh, strong neck ass boy. After Queen's blade shatters, he mentions to Sanji about Judge, his father, creating the exoskeletons with the accelerated healing and physical buff. But meanwhile, Sanji is in his feelings, literally just thinking about how he might lose his feelings and become a monster. He doesn't want to become a monster. I really can't see Oda just making Sanji actually become a monster. Maybe he would become a monster for Luffy, but only when he needs to be. But there's no way he would just lose all his feelings completely. There's no way. Sanji has way too much personality for him to just lose it all. But yeah, so Sanji just runs away and Queen chases him. He's like, yo, show me the raid suit. Sanji's like, bro, I'm in my feelings. So we cut to the second floor where Law and Kid are fighting Big Mom, who is just, she's really showing her true form as a Yonko, and she's just holding her ground. She's sturdy. And right away we see that Kid has a headache, which we know is coming from Hawkins' Devil Fruit ability. And right away, Law is just like, bro, you're a bum. And I think Big Mom was going in for an attack when she noticed that useless Captain Mid had a headache. But Law just gets it mingy. He room shambles right over to Big Mom and just counter shackle, which looked really freaking cool. But of course, Big Mom just bounces right back and puts the pressure right on him. So as Big Mom is approaching, we do notice that Kid's migraine is flaring up again, which transitions us right over to the Killer and Hawkins fight, which is obviously the source of Kid's headache. So Hawkins is just being cocky. He's taunting Killer. He's like, bro, you have bad luck because he had consumed the Smile Devil Fruit. But yeah, so then Killer is basically just feeding into it, and he says, you know, release Kid and I'll give up my life in exchange for you releasing Kid from his voodoo doll or whatever. Hawkins just responds saying, you have no chance to win against the Beast Pirates and Kaido, and he even said he would put in the good word for Killer so he could join the Beast Pirates, which obviously he's not going to because he's about to body him. And that's when Killer asked Hawkins what would happen to the damage if the damage had nowhere to go, which obviously we already know how the power works, so it's kind of a redundant question, to be honest. And that's when Hawkins pulls out the Annihilation card, which is that huge scarecrow thing that he used earlier in the anime. It's pretty scary looking. It's pretty strong too, I think. But man, Killer just slices that thing up on some Iron Chef, Gordon Ramsay, Emerald Lagasse, Ninja Warriors, Zoro, Onigiri. And right after that, Killer whips out his smartphone. He had an iPhone 13 and he opened up the Uber Eats app. He went to KFC and brought that boy a fucking two-piece. Killer slices off Hawkins' arm, the same one that Kid is missing. So he takes all the damage and the last voodoo doll is destroyed, essentially nullifying the remainder of Hawkins' defenses. Oh, and my bad, earlier I made a little mistake. When the Uber Eats finally pulled up, we found out he actually ordered a three-piece. Bong, bong! Killer's a goat, man. Chiefing on that Hawkins pack tonight, boys. That boy Hawkins got twisted up in a Russian cream. But yeah, that was the end of the chapter. It was a fire chapter. It was a little bit short, but overall the dialogue was good. The pacing was good. Ended off on a great note with the Hawkins versus Killer fight. The conclusion being Hawkins' funeral. But on some real, let's just be honest. We know that Hawkins is not dead. He's gonna come back. He's gonna play some kind of role in the future. And maybe it might not be a huge role, but let's be honest. Oda never forgets. But okay, gamers, that's gonna wrap it up for the One Piece chapter 1029 chapter review. I would rate this chapter 8.3 out of 10. Don't forget to drop a like and hit the subscribe button to join the Sloth Anime Reviews family. And hit the notification bell if you want to get a notification right when I upload my next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay hydrated and take care.